Hello and welcome to WHSH TV. I'm Wes Edwards and with me is Austin Enlow. Coming up on today's show, we will talk about home improvement. Spring is a perfect time to remodel and build up your house. We will also preview the first show in a community concert series with Vicki Bubalo and the Courthouse Singers. Plus, we take a look at the plans for local St. Patrick's Day party.
Plus in sports, the Hatchet House will be rocking next weekend as Washington is one of 4 sites to host semi-state basketball. We will check out a much improved weekend forecast.
All that and much more. It's Friday, March 9th, and you're watching WHSH TV. Welcome back to WHSH TV. With the new spring weather coming our way, it may be good for a few of us to get some remodeling done around the house. We spoke with Shelly Shake, a local mortgage lender at Home Building Savings Bank in Washington, to get some of her ideas and opinions on how we can liven up our homes and add value.
Springtime is the perfect time to think about home remodeling and adding value to your home. A few of the perfect places to start that you get the most bang for your buck is going to be in your kitchen and your bathroom. Updating things like countertop, backsplashes, flooring, and fixtures can really add a lot of value to your home. Another place that's great to start is your landscaping. You've heard the term curb appeal. That really adds a lot of value to your home whenever you put in new landscaping and spruce up that outside of your home as well. If you're looking for financing for home improvement projects, visit any of your local banks and ask about home equity loans. A home equity loan is using the equity that you own on your home to borrow against and have additional money to do projects. Any of your local loan officers can help you with this, and you can put the money that you've paid on your home to work for you.
Shake says staying within a budget is important, and selecting a reputable construction company for the project is also key. Home improvements will help not only add value to your home, but also allow you to expand more room for your family. Tickets are on sale now for the 2018 installment of the City of Washington Community Concert Series. The series this year will again feature 4 great shows for the community to enjoy. The opening show is just around the corner on Saturday, April 7th, as a local group of talented singers and performers will take us to the stage. Davies County Courthouse Singers are led by Vicki Bubalo, and she tells us more about her group and how they came about.
My name is Vicki Bubalo, and I am the director of the Davies County Courthouse Singers. And we have been asked to be actually the first concert of the community concert series that takes place here on the stage of the Washington High School auditorium. And that takes place on April the 7th, and we perform at 7 p.m. The first part of that concert is going to be done by the Washington High School choir, which I think consists of more than one choir under the direction of Scott Griffith. I think they're going to do about 20 minutes worth of singing and dancing. And then our choir is going to take over, and we are strictly an a cappella choir. We take songs that are actually written for accompaniment, and we take all the music, all the instrumental music parts out, and we turn them into a cappella songs, which I think makes them more interesting arrangements. But the one that's taking place here on April the 7th is the only one that we're involved in. And like I said before, it starts at 7 p.m. on April the 7th. That's on a Saturday night.
The Davies County Courthouse Singers will be the opening show in the series on Saturday, April 7th. All shows will be in the high school auditorium, and each show will begin at 7:30 p.m. Season passes for the series are now on sale for only $45 for all 4 shows and available at the Davies County Chamber of Commerce or the Washington Times-Herald office. Tickets for the first show will only be sold at the door for just $10. The Courthouse Singers will also welcome their special guests, the Washington High School Select Choir, to open the show for them. Next Saturday marks a special holiday as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day on March 17th. A local group at the Corning Irish Heritage Center is celebrating their annual fundraisers Saturday at the Knights of Columbus in downtown Washington. We spoke with Connie Carroll with the Irish Heritage Center to find out more about the night and the group incoming.
The Heritage Center came into being in 2009 as a result of the the desire of a lot of people whose family or ancestors settled in the Corning area. The Irish ancestors, a lot of them came to this area because they were builders of the canals, of the Indiana system of canals at that time. After the canals were built, they decided to stay in the area. They established a Catholic church in Corning, which is what the Corning Irish Heritage Center now owns, the church and the former parsonage building. Okay, this will be our 4th annual St. Patrick's Day dinner that will be held here at the KFC March the 17th from 6 to 7:30. The dinner will consist of corned beef and cabbage or Dublin fish and chips. The cost is $15 per person. We'll have Celtic music, we'll have sing-alongs, we'll have door prizes, and everything that we earn from these dinners goes straight back to the Corning Irish Heritage Center for maintenance, for entertainment programs, for upkeep. So every penny is reinvested into the center.
Carol says everyone is welcome for the special St. Patrick's Day feast. The evening will also include Irish music and sing-alongs. Tickets are $15 and will be available at the door. The local PTO group at Griffith Elementary School is currently in the middle of a big fundraiser to raise money for playground equipment at the elementary school. We went to the playground and spoke with PTO members Nancy Osman and Jessica Walls to find out how the fundraising is going so far.
It's Griffith PTO, which stands for Parent Teacher Organization, and we are raising funds for a new playground equipment for our school. Our equipment, it was here in the 1950s. We're in dire need of new equipment, and as you can see in the background possibly, that what is roped off is no longer able to be used by the students.
Our goal is to raise $50,000 to make this a success. We have kicked off this fundraising with the students. They donated their many pennies for playground, and the PTO has also donated the funds from the Paragon sales that the kids have earned.
We appreciate any and all donations, whether big, small, in between. We'll take them all.
If you would like to donate, you can send a check to Griffith Elementary at 803 East National Highway in Washington or contact the school. Griffith has many other activities planned for the rest of the year to keep raising their money towards their goal. Coming up after the break, we'll have a quick look at your weekend forecast, and we will talk about the changing of the seasons as we gear up for another exciting year of Little League baseball and softball at the Sports Complex. Stay tuned. You're watching WHSH TV.
When I was 6, my days were spent playing basketball. When I was 6, my dream was to make it to the NBA. When I was 6, my mom had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
Look at me, hey.
Raymond, look at Mommy.
Maybe the light hurts his eyes.
Maybe she's just not hungry. Maybe he can't hear us. Maybe we're not stimulating him enough. Maybe it's a phase.
Avoiding eye contact is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
Of all the things you've done with your bike, Donating it to Goodwill may be the most incredible of all. Your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community, which means your stuff can be more powerful than you think. Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs.
Yes, I am. Give it to him hard. No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why you stab me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how. Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
All right, thank you. Welcome back to WHSH TV. Rest of the day, it's going to be cloudy skies and a high 46. Right now, tonight it's going to be cloudy with a low of around 30. It's going to be dry this weekend, very dry. Saturday it's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 52 and a low of 33. And Sunday it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 45 and a low of 26. That was your weather here on WHSH.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
Doesn't see race. Love is love.
Okay, so what would you bring to my company?
What do you need?
I need problem-solving skills.
I got through high school without a car, a phone, or a computer.
No college degree, though.
Not yet, but life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
What if you could invest in the future? The future of kids, like a stock. Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change. A whole new kind of investment called Better Futures. When you invest, it helps kids go to college. Believe in us, invest in us, watch us grow.
My name is Sydney, and I'm your dividend.
Welcome back to WHSH TV. It's March, and that means it's time for the changing of the seasons, with the basketball tournament now in full swing for just a couple more weeks. The start of the Little League baseball and softball season is now on a lot of minds. The local Chuck Harmon Little League in Washington has been conducting sign-ups for the last several weeks. This year's league president, Ty Madison, gave us an update on some improvements around the field and some starting dates for the upcoming season.
Probably over here this week. We have our draft. Going to be this Sunday at our meeting. We're going to set our draft dates for next week. We go all the way down to 4th grade. We got 4-year-old to 6-year-old playing t-ball, 6, 7, 8 playing pitching machine, and then we have 9 through 12 playing live pitch. This past year we did have our first ever all-star tournament, and we made about $14,000, and with the help of Old National Bank, we poured about $19,000 worth of concrete out here. So every field has a handicap spot where you can come in with a wheelchair, and an elderly person can come in and go watch their son or grandson play ball.
The Chuck Harmon Little League is open to boys and girls ages 4 to 15, and the opening day is just around the corner on Saturday, April 21st at the Sports Complex. Okay, now back to basketball. The Hatchet House will be one of 4 sites hosting a basketball semi-state next Saturday. This will be the first time that Washington has hosted semi-state in several years. The historic Hatchet House is the 13th largest gym in the country and seats over 7,000 people. Organizers are expecting a full house for the games next weekend. It is yet to be determined what teams will be playing there, but we should know after the regional games this Saturday. It's back this week by popular demand, a favorite here each week on our newscast, the Hallway Beat, as we take to the halls to find out more about the students here at WHS. In this week's Hallway Beat, Cannon Shake and Miss Franklin took to the halls to find out some secret talents that the students and teachers possess here at WHS.
With Molita, what's your secret talent?
My secret talent is that I can speak 2 languages. Muito ime e Melida I I'm a 15 godini.
There you go. Here is Mr. Smith, one of the English teachers. What is your secret talent?
Most of my talents are fairly well known, but I do have a secret talent.
What is it?
I can do this.
Interesting. Here with Cameron Bluebaum, rapping legend here at WHS. What is your secret talent?
I would say my secret talent is graphic design and just working with advertising and things just on the computer. Yeah.
For your future, do you plan on doing something like that?
Yes, actually, I would love to work at the Christian rap group that just like graphic design their albums and stuff. I think that'd be cool.
What is your secret talent?
I like working.
You work, that's your secret talent?
Yes.
That sounds boring, but thank you.
Tune in next Friday as we will be back with another topic in the halls. Coming up after the break, we will have a more detailed look at the latest in sports this week with Caleb Knepp. You're watching WHSH TV.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
Thanks for coming in for the interview.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right, we got your personal references, your resume, high school diploma or equivalent.
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
Yes, it's right there.
Great.
Take that first step towards a better future. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Here's to the things that can keep us safe. Those we use all the time with hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now, those that we carry with us everywhere we go. Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency alerts, real-time information directly from local sources you know and trust. With the unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know, wherever you are.
Pretty much a good day for me would be people leaving their hands off of me. I'm always called names. Everywhere that I go, there's always someone calling me names, calling me gay. I've been choked, thrown up against a wall, punched. Nobody's ever tried to help me.
Welcome back. I'm Caleb Knepp with WHSH Sports. The Bar Eve Vikings are still alive in the basketball postseason tournament. Coach Hughes and Bar Eve will face Springs Valley in Game 2 of the semifinals in the Class 1A Regional at Jack Butcher Arena tomorrow. Tip-off is set for around 12 noon. Bar Eve will be having a pep rally and community send-off at the school tomorrow beginning at 8 a.m. The caravan will leave from the south parking lot at Bar Eve tomorrow at 9 a.m. The South Knox Spartans are also still going strong in the 2A Regional at Paoli tomorrow. South Knox will face a tough Forest Park team, also at noon on Saturday. Congratulations to Tyson Wright of Washington as he was named to the All-Big 8 Conference team for boys basketball this year. Jasper claimed the conference title with a perfect 6-0 record. Washington ended the conference season even at 3-3. The VU men's and women's basketball teams are both in action tonight as they continue play in the NJCAA tournament in Illinois. The VU women will play at 7 p.m. while the VU men return to action at 9. Wins for both teams will give them an automatic berth into the NJCAA National Tournament in Lubbock, Texas. Best of luck to the Trailblazers tonight. Top-ranked Virginia was able to breeze into the ACC semifinals with a dominant performance against Louisville. The Cavaliers whipped the Cardinals 75-58 to improve to 29-2 overall. Next up for Virginia will be number 19 Clemson, who reached the semifinals for the first time in 7 years, knocking out Boston College 90-82. Fifth-ranked Duke rolls on as they topped Notre Dame behind 33 points from Marvin Bagley, 88-70. The Blue Devils will next face the 12th-ranked North Carolina Tar Heels, who advanced by beating Miami 82-65. And finally, in the NFL, several moves were made yesterday. The Tennessee Titans announced they are planning to release running back DeMarco Murray. The 49ers have signed wide receiver Marquise Goodwin to a 3-year deal with the team, and the Miami Dolphins have signed the franchise tag to Jarvis Landry worth $16 million. That's it for sports. Have a great weekend. We'll be back to wrap up the show right after this on WHSH.
What if you could invest in the future of kids, like a stock? Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change. A whole new kind of investment called Better Futures. When you invest, it helps kids go to college. Believe in us, invest in us, watch us grow.
My name is Sydney, and I'm your dividend.
Heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
They'll test you. Try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, you're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
Thank you and welcome back to WHSH. There's going to be some dry, nice weather moving in for the weekend. And it's currently 43 degrees here at Washington High School. Now here's some high pressure right here coming down to the Hoosier State. It's going to bring in some rain. And now there is, hey, for the current conditions, it's currently cloudy. The high of 46, and tonight's going to be cloudy with the low around 30. Saturday's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 52 and a low of around 33. Sunday is going to be mostly cloudy with a temperature around 30. Tomorrow, cloudy with a 46 degrees is going to be on Sunday. And next week for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will all be cloudy and cooler with temperatures back around 45 and overnight lows in the lower 20s.
Thanks, Austin. On behalf of our entire team here at WHSH and on the campus of Washington High School, we would like to thank everyone for watching. Have a great weekend, and we will see you here next week at WHSH TV.